Hello everybody, this is my first ever Minecraft video, and I'm going to kind of go through, play the game, explain a few things, and explain my thoughts during this. Now, this is my first video, so hope this turns out pretty well. Wait. Pause. When looking at the two previous clips, you will see two books in my inventory. One is a farming add-on that adds all types of food, furniture, stuff like that, and one is a furniture add-on, which allows interactable furniture. I use these add-ons because they are my two favorite, and they are kind of the best that I have. Now, looking around, you will see that there are some weird video things. I had to record this very weird. This is my footage. I can prove it if needed. But I am kind of here to explain some questions that you might be having when looking at me. Hi, my name is Jax, also known as RH Spaceman. I'm not giving you my full name, you suckers. Now, the first question I ask myself is, why am I recording videos? Because I've always really wanted to do YouTube, mainly just for fun. I mean, like, it's every kid's dream to become a YouTuber, and I'm not really inclined to. I don't know what I'm saying. Another question I have is, how many pets do I have? I have 2 pets. I have a dog and a cat, and I will put them up on screen now. Next question is, who inspired me to get into YouTube? What really inspired me was seeing this one YouTuber. He has way more subscribers than me, but I still give him credit for at least inspiring me, which is Nightwing7407, I think. And my friend, the Honey Guard, which I will link both channels in the description if this somehow gets popular. These two were just inspired me to fully start leaning into it, which actually helped me post my first video, also thanks to Night, whom I also known as Night Milk from the YouTube shorts. Another question is... What does that one say? We'll skip it. Another thing is what games do I play? As you can tell, mostly Minecraft. I mean, it's the most popular game for a reason. I play other games, and I mostly play on my PS5, but I am really happy because during Christmas I got a Switch too. By the way, this footage was recorded like so many months ago. Now, another question is, what will my upload schedule look like? And that is a good question. I really don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm mostly hoping I can at least get a video out every month to 2 months. It really depends because, I am a high schooler. I go to school and all that. Another question is, what do I do in my free time? And in my free time, I draw, play games, and try and think of YouTube shorts. I've been slacking on that because I procrastinate everything, but I hope to at least bring content to all of you that will enjoy, and I hope I could draw things to share with all of you. Is that question 8 or is that question... it doesn't matter. What am I into? What does that mean? I don't know. But I'll just give you a random one. What is my zodiac sign? I am a Taurus. I was born April 28th, and I am proud to be an American. I'm tall, fat-ish. Let me pull up a old photo. And my final question for now, what do I hope to achieve on this YouTube channel? I'm hoping for at least 1 million subscribers. I really just want to be known without being popular, kind of in that mid-territory, just get watched and overall hopefully get a few play buttons, because I really want to do that. Ooh, a cave. What am I? Oh. I should probably set my spawn, because, I definitely do not want to die here, so that is probably a good idea. Yeah, here is good. Ooh, coal. Oh, there's my last torch. I wonder what video I should watch. New Nightwing? No, not new Nightwing video. Damn, why is there so much coal? I should probably craft some more torches. Damn. I need to go outside. More coal. I'll just get this thing for now. Man, I wonder what Dev Turtle's doing. Oh, that's fine. Oh, hi, kitty cat. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, scram, cat. Jesus. Iron. Where is some iron? Alright, within this next bit, I'll kind of recreate what I was thinking. Some more coal. I don't need any more. Iron, copper. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, zombies. That is. Oh, ow. Get away. Away from me, you green pests. Ah, what was that? Ow. Oh, skeleton. Jeez. Oh crap. Oh, run. Oh god, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Alright, made it to the bed. Alright, I should start building a base here. Or just something to get started with anyway. Oh, damn, it's lagging a bit. How much footage am I at? Oh, damn. Like, 13 minutes? Feels like I've been recording for a bit longer. Oh hey, a Stampy video. Been a while since I last saw one of these. I'm gonna try and avoid that. And copper. What am I saying? If this somehow gets out there, just to let you guys know, I'm stupid. And I need more cobble so I can build up this wall thing. Probably not important right now, but I do need to get a farm set up. If I remember correctly, there's a potato in my inventory. Man, I really wish I can just go to bed when I want to. Oh god, it's 3 a.m. I gotta start sleeping better. I hope we're getting. What are we getting for dinner? I should probably check my mom. Babadook. Doop. Wait, did. Oh, I just crafted 2 crafting tables. I'm stupid. Honestly, that's fine. If anything, one's just gonna go in my actual house. Now, I wonder if I should deep slate for the roof. Deep slate for the roof would be good, it's just expensive as hell. Eventually, I'll put 9 furnaces around that, but... Oh god, I have to make thumbnail for this, right? Thumbnails aren't that hard. All I need is what? Some time in Canva. That's probably actually really good if I do make it in Canva. Yeah, put the potato here. Dying here would suck. Oh, it's day. I could probably get some wood while I'm up here as well. Hey, Dan 2DM video. Man, it's been a year? 2 years? Yeah. I miss the old days of YouTube. It sucks that every YouTuber I have a suspicion about is right. Because I've gone, what now, 3 for 3? Maybe 4? Depends. I miss when Minecraft and YouTube was simpler. I miss the days of Technoblade and... Is it bad for me to... Oh, creeper. I miss the days of Technoblade and stuff like that. And these last few... Damn, don't have enough. I'll come back to that later. Oh, hi. Didn't notice you there. Future Spaceman here. So I'm gonna kind of just... talk about some things. I don't know what I'm doing here. First videos always suck. I'll probably regret this in a few years. But, yeah. It's worth a shot. Well, how are you all been? I mean, if you're this far into the video, you might as well enjoy it. I don't know how people can do this. I mean, do you guys want to hear a funny story? I find this very funny. I dub it the War of the Apples. Basically, a long while ago, like, God. What, 4th grade? Yikes. Pre-COVID. Feels weird saying that. There was this kid, first of all, at recess, there's a lot of games we would play, but our favorite was called Rocket Tag, which is basically, you would tag the person that you fit the prompt of the question. There was a prompt, and, like, at the start of every round, and when you get tagged, you get to make the new prompt. So the prompt was the person you least know. And so I just tagged this random kid, but I think I hit him too hard. I'll admit that I might have done that. So he made a prompt, the person who bullied you, and then immediately went for me. Which, you know, I wasn't trying to bully him. If anything, I was actively just trying not to be it, because I'm fat. I don't like running. Haha. Big fat man doesn't like running. Whatever. Anyway, so he tagged me. You know what? Fair. We did a bunch of different prompts, and then one of the prompts was person you got most offended by, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go tag that kid who called me a bully. So I tagged him. Fine. He got angry. He stormed off, quit playing the game. We continue on from there. Well, the stupid thing is that this kid threw an entire bag of apple slices at my head. Not just once, but multiple times. And then after that, we kind of just started beefing with each other until one day where he made fun of one of my friends after being really weird around her. Like, weird. So I punched him, and I beat him up, and I got suspended for 3 days. Funny thing is, he got suspended for a week for some reason. Maybe because he was denied in that fight, but I don't know. It was just really funny and really stupid. Yeah, no, yeah, another stupid story that I was involved with is that I had the ambulance called on me once. And that was because this lady was freaking out, so that made me freak out. This was like a year after that school, I don't know. But what happened is that I ride a scooter because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I can't ride a bike. I'm, 15, almost 16, can't ride a bike. Sucks, I know. I'm actually better at driving than I am at riding a bike. My mom would disagree, but I only hit one stop sign. But, what happened is that I was riding home on my scooter, going fast, and I took a real hard, sharp turn. And, if I wasn't wearing my helmet, yes, there would have been a problem, but since I was wearing my helmet, I was fine. But this lady, she just panicked, and that kind of made me panic. So all I did was just sit there, panicked, as the ambulance, a doctor, all this was being called on me as I'm sitting there like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, my family laughs at me for that story. Well, yeah, that's what family does anyway. Let's see, another stupid story. I mean, I can't really think of any more. I mean, I could tell you all the times I've accidentally hurt my friend. Let's see. First week I met him, I was dared to slap him across the face. Yeah, he ended up putting his head down and crying for a bit. Sorry, dude, if you're watching this. I really don't know what to say. I mean, it's funny, in my opinion, anyway. Let's see. What else did I... Oh, I threw him into a table. Now that's a story. So, during this, there's 2 people you need to know about. I'm going to kind of use their online names. I'm going to use the online name of the friend that I threw into a table, the same one that I slapped. So there's Brutosaur, and there's... Let's just call him D. So, D was holding onto my backpack, and I was holding onto Brutosaur's. I was holding onto Brutosaur's backpack, and then D attempted to grab onto mine. So as a little self-defense thing, using the same hand I had on D's backpack, I whipped around to try, or not D, Brutosaur's, I whipped around to try and hit D, but I forgot I had Brutosaur in my hand, so I kind of just flung him into a table. He was fine, there was no actual damage, maybe mental damage, but yeah, he already has enough of that anyway. Let's see. If I really want to get lazy, I could start reading Reddit stories, but I don't want to do that yet, so... What's another story? There's the My Fucking Staircase. That's a funny inside joke. Alright. A little background. I create a bunch of, random worlds. And one of those worlds was called Shatter. It was a roleplay world. Whatever. We're kids that like to make stories. And one thing about that world is that I was rich. Like, really rich, because of what I made money off of. Which was, like, armor, all that jazz and glorious stuff. But, funny thing is that we had a bunch of add-ons on that world. And one of them was the Minecraft movie add-on pack, which, if you don't know, has the Staff of Dominance, which blows things up. Now, Brutosaur, being the lovable idiot that he is, I had told him this staff blows up, and he did not hear me. So when I went to go help out one of my other friends, let's just say that Brutosaur loved tapped a pig on my staircase and blew it up. And when I went over there, I said, my fucking staircase. But it reminded my friend, who I was helping, so much of the blows up pancakes with mind meme. So it became blows up staircase with staff for us. Which is the stupidest and funniest story there is. And honestly, I would not trade that story for the world. Now, this next story was recommended for me to tell by my friends. And this is The Bane of Spiders / Pigmen. So, in Shatter, we found a spider farm, or just a spider spawner, just a spawner, and we had built a mob farm around it. And the thing about Shatter is that, like, we used cheats. There was no hiding it. We used so many cheats. But the thing about it is that we had, or specifically me, one of my friends was making an auto sorter. And to do a little bit of trolling, instead of just, spawning normal mobs, I started spawning pigmen, which in Bedrock Edition are peaceful, which means there were spiders and pigmen everywhere, because I also started spawning spiders, to the point where it near crashed the friend's game that started my fucking staircase. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I take full responsibility for my friend's now irrational fear of broken golden swords. Not the brightest moment, but still pretty funny. So this has been Storytime with Jax, I guess? Am I the asshole for getting my sister pregnant? What the fuck is Reddit on? On it? Nope, I'm not doing this. Nope. No. What do I talk about now? I mean, I could always just answer more questions, but I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for a Q&A video. Well, if you've watched this far, you probably do enjoy my content. This is not going to be like all of my videos. This series is probably just going to be more slow-paced, and this is talking about, like, my Minecraft series and stuff. What can I really say? I mean, I don't know. Shaboobatedly. I don't really want to get into the questions now. That's more towards a final 10 minutes thing, I guess. Well, I mean, I could say something. No, don't. Well, I'm probably just gonna cut till the house looks good, or just at least speed some part of it up. Hello and welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that smooth jazz. I know I did, because I had to listen to it 18 times. I don't like jazz that much. It makes me sad. After processing that trauma, I'm collecting dirt because I'm making planter boxes. Ooh, fancy. And probably just going to be doing random things as I kind of just talk over this probably going to be sped up footage because let's be honest here, Papa don't want to be editing a 41-minute video. Yeah, I recorded a lot of footage. But to be fair, I'm kind of curious on your guys' thoughts, because, like, my first draft of this didn't go so well, so I'm gonna kind of go through the second draft. I'm wondering, how do you guys think about this type of content style? More slow-paced, relaxed, while also having some fast bits. Because that was, like, what, 2 in-game Minecraft days, so what, like, 30 minutes of work that I just sped up because I don't know what to do with. I was wondering, should I keep on doing that? Should I go more slow-paced, more fast-paced? What should I do? This is really up for you guys to decide. I hope whoever says fast-paced, I hope you guys have a nice smushy brain, and slow-paced people, I respect you, but yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, TikTok ruined my brainwaves too. But, how about this? Fancy cut! Alright, well, this is my house, and time for me to decorate it. Table, that's always required. Oh, yeah, nightstand. Always need one of those. Let's put a chair here. Am I gonna do a cuck chair? No, I am not. Well, this is how it looks. What do you think? This has been RH Spaceman, signing off.